I want to express my profound gratitude and sincere appreciation for all the Catholic school teachers and catechists that have kept the message of our love and faith ever present during this past year. Your actions and commitments have been a glorious example of God's love for his children. As you prepare to plan for this coming school year, take a moment and embrace the success you had in developing new ways to reach your students and families while maintaining community. Planning for this coming school year is sure to require further change and adaptation. As adult leaders of our faith for young and impressionable children, we must be committed to first stopping and checking in with our children, listening to their feelings, frustrations, and fears, and help them label and experience their emotions. We must listen to the emotions that children are sure to bring with them this year. After all, emotions were given by God, and therefore they're gifts from God. And how we handle them is a true testament of our ability to model our faith to the family and children that we serve. Research supports that the high impact quality early learning experiences have long-term gains for children and for society. As you plan, remember that high quality early childhood programmings include opportunities for children to be involved in the decision-making process about what they want to explore, the ability to acknowledge and engage families as a child's first and most important teacher, the ability and strategies to encourage families to be meaningful partners in a child's education. We must also be committed as educational leaders to be committed to maintaining our knowledge and understanding of early childhood research and principles. The essence of our faith is our relationship with God and his flock. We must not lose sight of this when we're working with young children and families. We must first seek to understand and connect if we want to create trust where it allows people to explore and learn. We must be dedicated to creating new environments that honor the unique learning styles of these precious little gifts that God has shared with us to lead and guide. And we have to remember that learning is a process that involves trial and error. And by human nature, we're often afraid to be embarrassed and make a mistake. But without mistakes, there is no learning. So we have to create judgment-free environments where children and families can feel safe enough to make mistakes so that they can learn. If you adopt these types of strategies and relationships as your foundational cornerstone of your educational practice, you create this beautiful, solid foundation that models God's love for all of his children. I encourage all of you to commit to environments that are developmentally appropriate and emotionally responsive. When you honor what small children need to learn and thrive, you are emulating God's love and light. Are you willing and ready to commit to being God's light for your children and families this school year? I hope that you find your faith and you let that light shine through developmentally appropriate environments that support your children and families this coming school year. And I know you will let that light shine through. May your school year be a blessed one with the light that shines from you.